Hey guys, time for another book review. Today we're going to summarize the steamy, romantic book of Song of Solomon in 5 minutes or less. Stick around, that's coming up next on The Beat. Hey everyone, my name is Alan Parr. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Here on The Beat, we release a new video every single Tuesday, and today we are looking at the book of Song of Solomon. It is the steamiest book in the Bible. There's so many different interpretations of this book. I'm going to take the historical, traditional approach, and we're going to look at who are the main characters, the main players of the book, and then also how does this plot unfold. And so first we have the Shulamite woman. This is a poor country peasant woman. She is the star of the show. She does most of the talking, and most of the book is centered around her. Next, we have the male lover. Some people think it's Solomon, other people think it's someone else. Either way, he is portrayed as a wealthy king who's going to sweep this poor, insecure, peasant country woman off of her feet. Next, you have this third group called the Daughters of Jerusalem, and these are like the woman's groupies. They're young women, inexperienced in matters of love, and they're kind of living their life vicariously through this woman who is in love, getting ready to be married. Finally, you have the brothers of this woman, and they seem to serve as her protection or her covering, and they seem resolute to ensure that this young lady stays sexually pure until marriage. Okay, so the plot has three movements to it. First is the courtship, then it's the wedding night, and then it is the marriage. And so the book starts out steamy from the beginning because you have this woman who is expressing her strong desire to be kissed and held by her man, and she even highlights how much she loves how he smells. She even compares his love to wine, insinuating that she is in love, she is intoxicated by this man. However, she has an insecurity because she's been working out in the field, and as a result, her skin has been scorched. She is dark, which is an indication to everybody that she is a poor young lady. And as a result, she says that I've been so busy working out in the fields, taking care of everything on the outside, that I have not had the opportunity to take care of my own appearance. And so next we move to the wedding phase. And so before they consummate their marriage, you have this man who is describing in vivid detail his wife's body from head to toe. And so as a response, this woman now invites her now husband to completely and totally explore her body. And it is here that you have some of the most descriptive, most erotic language, not only in the Bible, but in all of Hebrew literature. As a matter of fact, it was feared that this book was so erotic that it would actually encourage some people to lust while reading it. But the purpose is to illustrate and celebrate the sexual relationship between a husband and a wife in a God-honoring marriage. And so next we move to the third and final phase of this book, which is the marriage. And so just like every couple has disagreements, this couple's first argument centers around, you guessed it, sex. So the story goes down like this. This dude comes home one night, he's excited, and he makes it known to his wife that he wants to be intimate with her. She comes up with some excuse and says, hey, it's too late, I've gotten ready for bed, I've already put my clothes on, it's inconvenient for me to meet your needs. This dude gets upset, he leaves the house. Later on, she feels guilty for turning him away, and then she goes and chases after him, and then the two come together again and reunite and reaffirm their commitment to one another. The book ends in chapter 8 with some of the most beautiful language in all of Hebrew poetry, where the couple expresses their exclusive commitment to one another by saying many waters or troubles cannot quench or extinguish or put out this type of love, because our love is as strong as death. So I hope this little overview will whet your appetite and it will encourage you to study this little book on your own as it highlights the joys of courtship and marriage. I plan to do a follow-up video sometime in the future where I'll bring out 5 or 6 principles that we can apply whether you're dating or you are married. So stay tuned for that video in the future. If you found this video helpful in any way, feel free to share it with a friend. Also, if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you would subscribe. Check out some of the other videos on my channel. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on The Beat.